Bombay High Court has sought the railway minister's decision on paying a final claim settlement of rupees 5 crore to a woman 25 left in a persistent vegetative state following her 28 May 2017 accident at Marine Drive. Nidhi Jethmalani was on her way to KC College, then 17, when she was knocked down by a car owned by Western Railway. Terming it a rarest of rare case, Justices Girish Kulkarni and Advait Setna on March 6 said the impact was so horrendous that it has as good as taken away her life, rendering her in a persistent vegetative state. They added if photos of this happy and promising girl and the present state in which she lies would be seen, they would bring lots of sorrow, unhappiness to anyone. Then what can be the suffering of Nidhi and the state of mind of parents or family members? They were hearing appeals against the Motor Accident Claims Tribunal 2021 order that awarded Nidhi nearly rupees 70 lakhs in compensation with interest and rupees 1.5 crore corpus, whose interest would take care of her future medical and other expenses. WR said that the amounts were on the higher side, though the accident was Nidhi's fault. Nidhi, through her father, sought enhancement of the amounts. Pending hearing, High Court allowed her father to withdraw the amounts. In our view, this is the rarest of rare case. We request the officers concerned of the respondent to take instructions at the highest level of the ministry, of the railway ministry, who in our opinion would graciously consider and sympathize with the gross facts of the case and take a decision without this being treated as a precedent, said Justices Girish Kulkarni and Advait Setna on March 6. Nidhi's advocates Somen Vidyarthi and Rishabh Vidyarthi argued that she suffered severest form of traumatic brain injury which is irreversible. They drew an analogy of her condition with the late Aruna Shanbag case, who was in a persistent vegetative state for over 41 years. The judges said the brunt of the accident was taken by Nidhi's head, resulting in severe damage to the brain, which for a lay person in medicine requires quite a courage to even read the details. They described the impact of such an unfortunate incident so horrendous that it has as good taken away her life, rendering her in a persistent vegetative state. If photographs of this happy and promising girl and present state in which she lies would bring lots of sorrow and happiness to anyone, then what can be the suffering of Nidhi and state of mind of parents? The judges noted that incredibly, Nidhi's ever caring parents have taken every effort to provide expensive medical aid for their daughter. Considering tremendous expenditure to be incurred, ordeal of parent and Nidhi's suffering, the award amount, in the opinion of the court, is certainly insufficient to cater to such expenditures, said the court.